Hi, I'm Riley McLaughlin, and this is my Othello visual project. So this is my first piece, and this is the hand with the spiderweb coming off of the fingers. And as you can see, there are also spiderwebs all in the background. And so this goes along with the theme, the best villainy requires a keen understanding of human nature. So the first quote I have is, with as little a web as this, I will ensnare as great a fly as Cassio. I smile upon her dew, I will jive thee in thine own courtship. So Iago is comparing himself to the spider to show that he is the master of all of their endings in the story, and he basically controls the plot. And by doing so and comparing Cassio to a fly, it's demonstrating how he's ruining the lives of the other characters through his manipulation. And the second quote is, so I will turn her virtue into pitch, and out of her own goodness make the net that shall enmesh them all. So this also shows how he's taking advantage of the other characters, in this case Desdemona, and how he's using her virtue as a way to tear apart her character and basically destroy her life. And he's doing this by chipping away at their greatest traits until they become a new version of themselves. So for my second visual, I went along with the theme of the best manipulation masquerades as autonomy. So in the picture here, you see that there are two different faces. There's this one, which I did in a blue, and this one, which I did in red. And the purpose of this was that I did contrasting colors to show how Iago is using completely different personalities, but meshing them into one person, which he's obviously portraying in the story. And so the characters can't tell the difference between the two, so this is more of the evil, since it's red, and this is more virtuous since it's blue and it's seen as a more innocent color. And so the first quote I have says, I follow him to serve my turn upon him. And so this obviously goes perfectly with this picture because it shows how he's two-faced and how he lies to those who trust him the most, in this case, Othello. For the second quote, I have, that thou, Iago, who hast had my purse, as if the strings were thine, shouldst know of this. This shows how he was manipulating Rodrigo into giving him all of his money, when he was in fact just tricking him into thinking that these promises were going to be kept. And so this shows both sides of the face, because he was making these promises to Rodrigo, but then obviously he was breaking them, and eventually killed Rodrigo at the end of the story. And he's also comparing himself to the puppet master here with the strings, and this also shows how he has power over all of the other characters. Thank you for watching!